The secret to your future is hidden in your daily routine. Hi, I'm HC, and watching this video until the end will help you understand yourself deeper than you understand it now. Stay tuned. On our journey through life, we can only confront the problems that we are aware that we have. Simply put, the only way we can grow from our mistakes is to acknowledge their existence. Holding yourself accountable is a great way to begin that process, as it eliminates the time and effort spent on the unproductive behavior deviating us from our personal success. Accountability is a key element to personal achievement because when you take responsibility for your actions, you are then able to make the appropriate changes, leading you to doing things differently. As famously quoted by Albert Einstein, insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. Holding yourself accountable also helps you understand and appreciate your own value, as well as the value of your peers. This is why knowing how to hold yourself accountable is such an important factor on the journey of you becoming your best you. So, without further ado, here are the steps on how to hold yourself accountable. Step 1. Accept that you could be wrong. Acceptance, according to human psychology, is a person's assent to the reality of a situation, recognizing a process or condition without attempting to change or protest it. Often, what we believe to be true and what is actually true are two very different things. Therefore, to accept in this context is to understand that it is highly unlikely that you are always right all of the time, and that sometimes, non-intentionally, we could be the cause of something completely opposite of what we intended, such as hurt, pain, and even confusion. This acceptance will help you consider holding yourself accountable instead of first defending yourself in a situation that you don't fully understand. Acceptance is coming to terms with the understanding that the lack of information on a given situation may have led you to taking misguided actions. This means to accept the positives and the perceived negatives in your life, the milestones, and the failures. We often subconsciously resist change because of its potential to make us uncomfortable with our current understanding of reality. But only once you accept reality for what it really is can you begin to move on. Step 2. Be mindful. Check yourself. Being mindful simply means to be conscious or more aware, to consider all angles and sides to the story or reality in question. Being mindful allows for a deeper understanding of a given situation because we often are only evaluating a situation from our own personal perspective. For example, let's say you did something wrong according to someone else, but you feel and you are convinced that you did absolutely no wrong. Being mindful in this scenario means to consider what the other is saying in an impartial way, free of judgment or prejudice. Ask yourself, why would this person be telling me that I did something wrong? How do I feel about what is being said and why? Am I offended? Beyond what is being expressed with words, is there something else that is being said subliminally? What do I really understand of the situation? Do I feel targeted? Do I feel the need to defend myself? Wait, am I beginning to feel agitation? And if so, why? We often treat differences like battles, as opposed to opportunities for constructive reasoning and understanding. We are therefore quick to defend ourselves despite not even being attacked at all in most cases. Being aware that there are potentially many ways to view one situation opens your mind to understanding different points of view, which will be of major help on your journey to becoming your best you. With this understanding, you'll be able to go forward with a broader perspective and assess a wider variety of situations in a more constructive way. Step 3. Choose to progress. Often, we avoid accountability because we don't want to be responsible for where that accountability could take us. We are often unsure of the reality on the other side of being held responsible for a situation we believe to have successfully ignored or gotten away with. This is why choice is such an important step to taking accountability. Choosing to progress is the decision to grow from the situation. This choice means to rise above what has already happened and to continue to mature despite or in addition to what has already been. Choosing progress is making the choice to see past your own transgressions or those done against you and using those setbacks for growth. Always remember, the only way to move on is to grow through what is blocking your path. Step 4. Take action. As the famous quote suggests, be the change that you want to see. It is important to note that every morning that you wake up is a new opportunity to be great and can therefore be considered as a birth to some extent. Within each new day, you have the opportunity to change your life and commit to actions that will serve your journey going forward. As said by Mike Murdoch, the secret to your future is hidden in your daily routine. Therefore, your actions or lack of action will be shown in the quality of your future. Taking action will help with accountability because you are now aware that what you do and what you don't do has a direct effect on the reality that you are creating. Always remember, no one else is responsible for your reality. You are the determining factor to what you perceive as success. Every day is an opportunity to exercise your right to the pursuit of your happiness and the accomplishment of your truth. Take action. Step 5. Be humble. To be humble is to recognize and respect the divinity in others and in yourself, above and beyond what may be perceived physically. Humility is a major element to being accountable because it is the understanding that everyone makes mistakes and not everyone is at their best at all times, not even you. To be humble is to admit to not knowing or being of lesser understanding in a given situation. Nevertheless, it is a sign that you are seeking help and that therefore you will become better on this journey of you becoming the best version of you. As emphasized by Confucius, the man who asks a question is a fool for a minute. The man who does not ask questions is a fool for life. Be humble and grow. So that's it, people. Those are the 5 steps on how to hold yourself accountable and start moving forward today. Thank you for watching this video until the end. You are appreciated. Post a comment below to let people know how holding yourself accountable has helped you on your journey. How has the responsibility of accountability shifted the way that you view things? Like and share this video. And remember to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. I will see you here next time on Howell Consultations, the how-to being true to you.